Sunday night football, and it is the title defence getting
to Santos, and he's only 18 years old. And then we have the two.
Amy, thank you very much indeed. We'll talk about Real Madrid in just a moment, but pretty defensive this evening.
Well, I don't think they will be defensive. I think that in the lineup as well, he didn't last season, but it's done.
Only going to get better as well.
I think it's only going to get better.
Almeria will be determined to make their mark as well, and
will be starting against Carlo Ancelotti's side. I'm sure they're
Santander now, and it's this competition. And Chumi in midfield, Lucas Robertoni, Samu Costa. Ancelotti has promised there will be more rotations this season from him, and that is
it of their players were starting the final game of La Liga Smartbank. But I can tell you,
challenge for those players. An early touch for Keiki, the new signing, the only new arrival for us.
One of the best teams. Sadiq is already in a very good position.
Racing away down the left, a good position, but because he was off.
It's not easy. It's not easy because anything could happen, an injury, something that...
Chumi can send in the cross.
Work's ongoing, but their objective, and they've told me that several times, is to play in Europe in a few seasons, but they all know.
For Tchouaméni, and now the shot taken on by Lucas Vázquez that he drags wide. So carry on, Jamie.
The experience as Ramazani's on.
Ramazani getting in behind and a chance to finish, and he does. And it's a sensational start for Almeria. Laji Ramazani with a fine low finish. It's the first time they've played together, obviously, so they're getting used to who lays it off for Camavinga. And now the shot tipped over. I think there was a touch on that. And he's able to find Valverde, who tries again, and again it's on target, but a more comfortable. Now here's Vinicius again. Benzema in the middle, over the top. But 3 chances in 3 minutes for Real Madrid since they fell behind. Tchouaméni, and it's on with Camavinga. A better looking ball this time, brought down by Rudiger, and the block was made by Keiki. It's a poor ball from...
Then drop deep and defend.
Valverde with another try. Hit it with a lot of power, but gives it to Sadiq, who will run on with Robertoni nearby. Oh, what a stinging drive that was from Sadiq. Ramazani, I've heard of him before, especially Man United fans. Camavinga's in the middle, Mendy in 2 minds. Laid off by Valverde, Lucas Vázquez with the cross. That Sadiq to race away into the area, but between
assist, you know, in La Liga against Real Madrid. So
here's Vinicius trying. Delivered by Kroos, bounces down. Benzema takes a deflection. And alone in the box, joined now by Vázquez. There's Vinicius. Sorry, he's not being able to get involved in linking up play yet, as the flag goes up here in the last few minutes.
Yeah, I think that as we wait
to find Valverde. Back for Vinicius by Lucas Vázquez, but instead it goes to Valverde, who will now deliver the cross that's deflected.
Will come into the rotation plan.
Here's Vinicius again.
The unknown of this season, really, Andy, because...
Here's Benzema on target, but close enough to back, and it's January, and there's still a long slog to go. The Champions League is there. Instead gives it to Camavinga, and there's a...
into Ancelotti and the coaches to look after it.
And here's Robertoni into the path of Sadiq.
Go and have, for example, 4 drinks and 4 tapas. The
cooling break, very much needed in, as Jamie said, the back for Tchouaméni, who tries to feed it into the...
And Samu Costa didn't find him, but he's a very good fullback. The Barcelona B, because they...
Now here's Benzema. Good ball in behind, and oh, nutmeg by Vinicius.
Well,
Engine again finds Benzema.
And Keiki again
making a burst into the box. Vinicius might want to go himself. Instead he tried to break in play, which is not now, as Kroos sends in the corner or in the middle. Robertoni turns, clips the cross, tries to flick it in for Vinicius, hesitant defending, and Verde looking to move inside. Add that drive that he can. Impressive stuff as Samu tries to flick it through. His delivery to the far post is a good one. And now here's Tchouaméni, found by Valverde. Vinicius into the area. The angle is narrow and the shot is saved. Palm behind. And it's a free header for Rudiger, saved. Cynical but necessary foul by Camavinga, earns him a yellow card. The free kick Benzema moving towards him. It goes to Kroos instead. Good block.
So we'll see if Hakimi has some problems.
Now here's Camavinga. Great block. Clever back heel. Mendy's cross to the far post. Isn't going to reach. Steps inside. Clips it for Lucas Vázquez. But the he finished that one well as Ramazani trips Vinicius and corner flag so many times. I'm not doing it again. It's Valverde's ball in. Sadiq away.
But they need to address things at the back because when the Almeria have been able to.
Warming up here, and he's been going through his paces throughout the half-time interval. We'll connect with Jamie in a moment, but Andrea Orlandi is.
Bit of quality in between the lines, and I think that Chouameni wasn't offering that. Kroos was forced to drop a lot deeper to get on the ball and make Real Madrid play, and obviously having Luka Modric is always a bonus. We all know his qualities and how obviously if they're under pressure, look for Sadiq. He's always the main outlet, and I think that Ramazani has interpreted the game perfectly. Run
to Vinicius, and that's one that very nearly drops in. I would say now Kroos is going to send a long-range shot, fisted away awkwardly by Fernando, making yet another. Rudiger had to be in the way. Long-range shot taken on, and you told us about that left foot.
And create goals and goal-scoring opportunities.
Someone else who can certainly do that, Vinicius, but not step over, cross beyond Lucas Vázquez. Coming in is Fede Valverde, and once again, just. Oh, what a turn that was. Brilliant.
Second nutmeg on Kaike.
Plenty of players crowding the 6-yard box. But that's not a good. He'll go himself, and another shot on target from Almeria.
Well, great
running onto the pass from Robertone, and Courtois with another save
offside.
And his cross now is met by Benzema, and it's yet another save. Oh, what a flick from Vinicius to Benzema, and the follow-up by Kroos.
I think Fernando as well.
Fed wide for Vinicius. Modric in that space he has down the right. Crosses to Vinicius, who controls on his chest, but then well away. Another save. Is it going to fall for Lucas Vázquez? It is, and finally, Real Madrid have the equaliser, and it is Lucas Vázquez who had one ruled out in the first half. This one isn't going to be. After great work from Vinicius, his shot was saved. So Mendy off, Alaba on. We'll see if it's a... And let's see, he is going to shoot.
Look, and he is going to score.
Unbelievable. David Alaba, first touch off the bench. It grazed the inside of the post on the way in, and Real Madrid have turned a 1-0 deficit into a 2-1 lead. And what a story for David Alaba to tell for years to come.
অনেক পাগল পাওয়া যায় যে সে গরু তুলায় মানুষদেরকে খাওয়ায়, ভাইকে দাওয়াত দেয় না, আসে না না। জান্নাত তো খুব কাছে আমরা। আপনি কি করে ভাবলেন যে একেবারে কপাল সেজদা নামাজে ঠেকালেই আল্লাহর জান্নাতে চলে যাওয়া যায়? না।